Hey everybody, it's David here over at GameTown, and we are back with another unboxing video. This time around, we are looking at the Fusion Strike Build and Battle Stadium. This is one that I've been pretty excited for. The build and battles are always a lot of fun. Get you enough cards to get a game going right out of the box. And this one's specifically designed for 2 players to have their first look at a brand new set. Typically we'd upload one of these a little earlier, but we finally got our restocks on these, so we're gonna go ahead and bust them open and see what we can find for those of you following along at home. So we'll go ahead and start working on this guy. Alrighty. Alrighty, so straight away, let's take a look at the storage box they give us here. Top of the box, you got the nice big logo, Fusion Strike. Mew featured on the side of the box here. And we've got Boltund on this end. The Gengar VMAX and Genesect. So some pretty fun monsters from this expansion featured on the box, and looks pretty slick. Same type of shape that they've got going on for the Elite Trainer boxes, so I really like seeing this kind of stuff. This is actually a lot more eye-catching than the usual art, so it's nice to see Pokemon trying some new stuff in terms of packaging for these. But let's go ahead and bust into the contents here. So inside the Build and Battle Stadium itself, we've got 2 Build and Battle kits. Those are each going to come with 4 packs and the promo pack. Looks like we've also got a set of dice, this time blue and white. No logos this time around, just the 1 through 6 for the coin flip die, so not the logos that we usually get with the set symbols on them. Your poison and burn markers, of course. Pack of energy cards. This is gonna be this is probably what, 100 or so. Definitely gonna come with a mix of all of the different basic types. And then they've got additionally 4 extra Fusion Strike boosters to use either to upgrade the decks that you build a little bit, or maybe even use as prizes for if you want to split this with a friend and battle with that. So let's go ahead and get these Build and Battle kits open, and we can see what we find in here. Okay. Let's start with our loose packs first and see if we find something fun. Okay, so leading us off, we've got Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip, Caterpie. Let's get a little closer to the camera here so y'all can see, maybe get some focus. There we go. Morpeko. We got the reverse Morpeko and a Mew VMAX right out of the gate there. That's an excellent open. Look at that. Beautiful. We've also got Ninetales, Farewell Bell, and Lopunny. All right, well, that's a good way to lead us off. That's gonna be a tougher one to follow up on, but let's see what we got. Okay, next up, Darumaka, Indeedee, Growlithe. Phalanx. Morpeko, the angry version. There we go. Reverse Hollow Victini. And a Gorobus for our rare this time. Plus new art on Quick Ball. Love that style. Barraskewda and Copperaja. Okay. Okay, next up we've got Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Shanks, Shelmet, Reverse Hollow Klefki, and a Blissey. There we go. With the Chili, Cillin, and Cress, Gliscor, and Mandibuzz. All right. Okay. Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Wooloo, Pancham, Landorus in Reverse Hollow, and an Arcanine as our rare for this pack. Now we've got Heatmore, a Cook, and Morgrim finishing off our first 4 packs there. As we usually do, let's go ahead and share some love with our win. For those of you who happen to play the TCG online and want to follow along at home, somebody will get a lucky free pack on that one. And then let's go ahead and bust into these kits themselves as well. All right. So, Build and Battle kits, as usual, are going to come with 4 boosters of the named set, in this case Fusion Strike, as we already know. And then they also come with a seeded pack with 1 of 4 exclusive promos. These only come in the promo packs here from the Build and Battle kits. Alrighty. So we've got a promo alternate art Pukumuku on this pack here. And in these seeded packs, they also come with a variety of different Pokemon evolution chains and trainer cards to help build a deck right out of the gate, hence the name Build and Battle. For those of you who have ever been to a pre-release event before, this is where you would have seen these type of packs. So let's see what they give this time. We've got Level Ball, Bruno, Sonia, Karina's Focus. So we've got some draw supporters and some search. A Fusion Strike Energy to fit with the theme of the new set. I like that. Let's see, we've got Shelmet and Excelgor, both Fusion Strike Pokemon, so you get a little something to work with that new energy card. Fog Crystal, another Karina's Focus, Pokekid, another Sonia, Fusion Strike Dreepy line as well here, so that means we're going to also have Dracloak and Dragapult, and they give us 2 copies of Dragapult for this one. And actually, this pack is pretty strong. So, Fusion Strike Assault, 30 damage for each of your Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. And every single Pokemon that we got in this pack, except for the Pukumuku promo, is a Fusion Strike. So, that's going to be a pretty fun basis to start off a new deck with this set. Alrighty, let's see what else we find. Okay, starting this one off with a Skitty, Phalanx, Choodle, Vullaby, Dupiter. We've got Reverse Hollow Muna and a Crabominable V. All right, let's see what we've got. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. For 1 energy, 3 energy, Destroyer Punch, 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, a cool attack, definitely going to be a high damaged finisher, but a little unfortunate that this guy doesn't have any kind of damage associated with the first attack, so going to have to be used in combination with something else. But 220 HP on the basic is pretty good stuff, so Crabbo always been a favorite of mine. Gonna be fun to see if we can make something work with that this time. We got Marshtomp, Cross Seaver, and Simisage. And with our fun V that we opened, we're gonna pass along a code for those of you playing along at home. All right. Next up. Okay. Klefki, Trubbish, Totodile. That's a nice include. I didn't know that was in the set. Phantump, Snorlax, got a Reverse Hollow Carvanha, and Maractus for our rare this time around. Sydney, Cross Switcher, and Croconaw. Okay. Couple of these different cards that have you play 2 cards at the same time. It's going to be interesting to see if they've balanced that out. The last time around, I recall having Custom Catcher or Puzzle of Time in the meta, and those cards both caused some pretty big shakeups. So we'll see if any of these are good enough to make the cut here. This time around, we got Voltorb, Pansage, Cufant, Gligar, Slugma, Reverse Hollow Barraskewda, and a Hollow Deoxys with all 3 different strike types on it. So usable in a lot of different decks there. There you go. And then we've got Beware, Skaters Park, and Lopunny to finish out the pack. Alright, let's see here. Next pack, Dupiter, Meowth, Onix, Choodle, Shroomish, Reverse Hollow Electros, and our rare Electrode this time. Okay, and finishing out the pack, Pangoro, Grapploct, and Diggersby. All right. So some pretty fun stuff so far out of these. And so let's go ahead and crack open our last seeded pack for this kit. Alrighty. As always, while we're getting through this, just wanted to thank those of you who joined us. Appreciate y'all watching along at home. And if you have any suggestions for what you would like to see us open up in the future, or if you want to get a chance to join us for our Pokemon League nights. We're going to be starting those up again here in the near future, coming to our store here in Wisconsin on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So we're going to try to get some more Pokemon games going on out of the shop, and I'm looking forward to getting a chance to dive right into the card game again here. So we'll crack these open, and this one we've got a Oricorio as our promo pack here. So let's take a look. Lesson in Zeal. I'm not sure if we can get that to focus. There we are. So all of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. You're limited to one of those abilities at a time, but that seems like a pretty strong support card for that Fusion Strike deck. Kind of fits well with the cards we received in the other promo pack there. So let's see if there's anything else in here that'll be worth playing alongside this. And Oricorio is a Fusion Strike Pokemon itself, so it's certainly fitting the theme. Okay. Got Chilisolin and Cress, Elisa's Sparkle, Bruno, Karina's Focus, Fusion Strike Energy. Ooh, there's 3 Fusion Strike Energies in this one. Alright, we've got a Fusion Strike Meloetta. 3 of those, wow. And that would be why they gave us the extra Fusion Strike Energies for this attack right here. Melodious Echo does 70 damage for each Fusion Strike Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So maxes out at 280 damage for a measly 2 energy, and doesn't even have to have the Fusion Strike Energies attached to itself. They can be anywhere on your board. So that's a pretty strong attacker for this type of deck. Let's see what else we've got here. Fusion Strike Smeargle, got a Fog Crystal, Professor's Research, Karina's Focus, and this pack has the Dreepy line as well. So we've got our full playset of Dragapult to build this Fusion Strike deck. That might be where we start for the new standard season. So I'm gonna have to try that out and see if anything fun comes of that. So there you have it. That's going to be all the packs we're opening tonight. We've got a couple of boosters left. Obviously 4 boosters from the second build and battle kit, but we're going to leave those. We're going to leave those for a later date, as we've already busted a good handful of packs open here. So that's gonna be the contents for the Fusion Strike Build and Battle Stadium. Definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of fun stuff we can find in this set and in the upcoming Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars. That set releases at the end of February, so if you're still looking for a place to pick up your booster boxes, elite trainers, new sets coming out, feel free to stop on out in Waukesha and give us a visit, or contact us online. We'll be happy to help get your orders squared away however we can. As always, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit those notification buttons so that we can make sure you get to see every video that we're coming out with, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again, everyone.